back, TFE crew. Welcome back, TFE family. And as you guys can tell by the title, we have MacDonald, the system. Official link to this will be linked down below if you want to check it out now or after the video. Let's all right into it. Let's see, man, what gems is he going to be dropping on us in this one?
Welcome to the world, baby boy. I'll paint you red and white and blue. The indoctrination starts as soon as you come out the womb. Pretty quick, we'll make you stupid with curriculums at school. And if the classroom doesn't do the trick, we'll make you watch the news. Pick your team, right or left, take the red pill or the blue. You can vote, but even if you win, still everyone will lose. Don't forget to buy designer because Gucci makes you cool. We prioritize material belongings over truth. Get a job that you can't stand so you can buy some cans of food. Go overseas and die for freedom. There's some oil we can use. Our democracy exists so that you think that you can choose. But our algorithms make you do what we want you to do. What's the problem? Your depressed society has you confused. We got medication for you that you'll probably abuse. Go get married to a lady who also don't have a clue, and pump out a few babies that are just the same as you. Welcome to the system.
Wow. Well, off the rip, I can tell you, man, this intro was definitely intense. You know what I'm saying? And welcoming, you know, a newborn baby into this type of world nowadays, super crazy and tough. Everything very expensive. You know, you kind of want to be mindful of those things. You know, and the way he's describing, you know, the school system and everything else is pretty much the truth. I mean, if you want my honest opinion, you know, because no one really has complete control over something, you know. You send your kids off to school, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you can control, you know, if they're gaining that knowledge from their teachers or not, but 9 times out of 10, they're not, man, because, you know, it's a dozen kids in the classroom, you know. You're trying to help every single one. Some of them people not going to get helped.
So you can buy some cans of food, go overseas and die for freedom. There's some oil we can use. Our democracy exists so that you think that you can choose. But our algorithms make you do what we want you to do. What's the problem? Your depressed society has you confused. We got medication for you that you'll probably abuse. Go get
and that's a thing right there with the depression bar. He said, we have medication you can use that you're probably going to abuse. Now, I'm pretty sure half of you guys watching this have heard of things like this happening in school. You know, kids getting prescribed, you know, super strong doses of medicine to help with their ADHD or, you know, whatever issues they're having. But, you know, there's always, you know, authentic ways to go around those, man. You don't always have to result in getting medication.
Married to a lady who also don't have a clue, and pump out a few babies that are just the same as you. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all.
It's like a nightmare, a kid's nightmare right here.
Violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the world, baby girl. I'll paint you pink if that's okay. We'll encourage self-destruction through the music that you play. We divided all of men by trying politics and race, and honestly, it's working awesome, so for you, we'll do the same. Never teaching you to love yourself, inject you full of hate, objectify your sexuality, then blame you for the rape, and weaponize the differences that make our men and women great. Then just to screw with you, erase the genders. Everyone's the same.
Now, how do you guys feel about everything Tom just mentioned about raising a newborn baby girl into the world? You know, getting raped and then accusing you, raising you to say you were the reason behind it. Now that's something a tough pill to swallow, don't you think, guys? I mean, are we being honest here? You know what I'm saying? Whew. This is the most replayed. It said most replayed right here, which means something in this bar, everyone's listening. Listen, guys, listen.
Politics and race, and honestly, it's working awesome, so for you, we'll do the same. Never teaching you to love yourself, inject you full of hate, objectify your sexuality, then blame you for the rape, and weaponize the differences that make our men and women great. Then just to screw with you, erase the genders. Everyone's the same. We'll empower you with rights to vote and fight for equal pay, then have the men turn into women and you'll fight for them again. But you thought you had it figured out, but everything has changed. Welcome to the system. Please enjoy your stay. Here's a Bible and a bottle of the cheapest booze we make. Find a man who can take care of you to fill the holes we made. Buy a house and settle down, fulfill your duty, procreate, and make a couple babies who will also do the same. Welcome to the system. system, everyone's a
Wow,
victim.
man. With him saying everything in this, like, second bar, second verse, it's kind of making me think like we're all just ants, you know what I'm saying? Working ants, trying to get to the top, you know, trying to feed the queen. And the queen, you can think of them as the government, you know.
Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the world, everybody. I'ma paint you black and white. I'ma make you hate each other so that everyone will fight. I'ma give you our religion, let the righteous find the light. But I will also give you science to oppose the word of Christ. And I'ma give you borders, they're imaginary lines.
A lot of these topics, bars he's talking about, you know, there's really controversial, you know what I'm saying? And I see why he is a controversial rapper. You know, this video has to have people talking in the comments. If you're not talking, you're not thinking.
If you cross them, go to war and win when everybody dies. And I'ma give you money that you'll value more than life. And let the 1% have everything while you fight to survive. And then I'll give you politics, I'll call it left and right. And while you divide yourselves, I will conquer both the sides. Can't you see? I'm the system, my whole purpose is divide. What you choose will never matter because everything is mine.
So this is how he feels about the system. It's meant to divide people. It's meant for violence. It's meant to raise your kids, you know, to be pieces of crap, you know what I'm saying? It's meant for your mom to just be a work-at-home mom, and oh man. Now, it's a tough one to swallow, guys. I'm sorry. I almost had freaking
The light, but I will also give you science to oppose the word of Christ. And I'ma give you borders, they're imaginary lines. If you cross them, go to war and win when everybody dies. And I'ma give you money that you'll value more than life. And let the 1% have everything while you fight to survive. And then I'll give you politics, I'll call it left and right. And while you divide yourselves, I will conquer both the sides. Can't you see? I'm the system, my whole purpose is divide. What you choose will never matter because everything is mine. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong.
Okay, so everyone is wrong, you know, if that's how you see the system and you saying it hates us and everything like this, because of course, you know, it tries to knock us down, of course, you know, but it's a tough one, guys. You know, a lot of people are blinded by this, so if you're new to this video, Tom MacDonald, check it out. Pretty interesting, you know, if you ask me. Official link to this will be linked down below if you want to check it out now or on your own time. You know, that's pretty much it, guys.